Hey there, so I'm Jackie Lu, I'm from New York City Parks. I'm here today to talk about how we baked open data and collaborative principles into our project to map every street tree in New York City. So Trees Count 2015 was our third volunteer-powered citywide street tree inventory. It was so big it took 2 years, and it was preceded by censuses that began in '95 and '05. So trees are amazing multitaskers. They provide many benefits that make New York City a better place to live, and understanding where the trees are, their size, species, condition is key to better management of this crucial resource. So each New York City street tree census has catalyzed advances in how we manage our urban forest. After '96, the inventory supported the implementation of a block-by-block tree maintenance program. After 2006, we calculated the ROI of our street trees, making the business case that launched Million Trees New York City. The 2015 effort was about collaboration through data. We engaged more than 2,200 volunteers that contributed more than 12,000 mapping hours. Most of our volunteers mapped in the boroughs where they lived, but as you can see from the map, they did travel across the city to help us do this. So street trees were mapped using a method that was designed by a local nonprofit that combined centuries-old site-surveying tools, a measuring wheel, with geospatial technology to derive the location of street trees. The user experience was designed to scale for thousands of non-technical volunteers to collect standardized, consistent data with minimal training. They were identifying tree species, scientifically hugging trees to measure the size, and collecting other data about the trees and its surroundings. And from our QA, we know that volunteers map trees almost as accurately as our staff. So here's a visualization showing data from the first 2 censuses. Note where the trees are on the map. They're everywhere except where they actually are, which is along the curb. Contrast that with what we got in 2015, where the map represents what you see when you walk down the street. Yay! So the high degree of spatial accuracy was crucial for New York City. After queuing every survey, we operationalized the data. We brought it into the system our forestry staff use every day. And so we're keeping this now crowdsourced map of our street trees up to date through our regular tree planting and maintenance operations. But we didn't stop there. We exposed that data, this continuously updated map, in an interactive tool for the general public. It's designed, the street tree map, to be a central hub for everyone who's interested in their street trees, because it allows you to access information about every single street tree in New York City. It's a collaboration platform for our urban forest. You can find out the ecological benefits of your street tree, contribute data edits, track your tree care, mark your favorite trees, organize your own tree care group, and of course, submit service requests to parks. We also extended the engagement offline. We organized a data jam that brought together civic hackers, forestry experts, and census volunteer groups to work on 5 challenges. We actually still work with one of the teams on a stormwater research project that was funded by City Environmental Protection and the US Geological Survey. At the Data Jam, we prototyped a data workshop for novices. This was born out of the desire to teach our census volunteers how to analyze the data they helped us collect. The workshop was so popular that our Parks Media Labs adapted it for a more general audience and piloted 2 really high-demand sessions earlier this year. So Trees Count was about enabling collaboration through data between the public and parks to improve the management of our urban forest, from data collection to analysis to operational impact and stewardship, and through data changing the way residents and community groups work with us to manage the urban forest. Thank you.